guy's one of the best wrestlers out there today, and managed by Theodore Tutwiler III. Probably one of the best managers in wrestling today. Right here in Global Championship Wrestling. We're in for a treat tonight, folks. We've got a big card going on. Great match getting ready to kick off right here with none other than Mike Cruz. And wait a minute, here comes his opponent.
Contestant number 2, from Little Italy, New York, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Italian-American bad boy, Tommy Pennirelli.
Now this guy right here, he is, like the announcer just said, he is the Italian bad boy. This man is dangerous. You're looking at two tremendous talents here. We have a third party coming in here tonight. This is going to be one heck of a three-way matchup. Going down right here live, Pell City, Alabama.
From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing this evening 215 pounds, the Latin sensation, Antonio Garza.
Now here's a guy that doesn't seem to be very popular, although he tries to be a fan favorite. Oh, he is with some people. Of course he's going to be with Hot Ice. Naturally, he would be a favorite of his. Here we go. Three-way dance. Number 1 contender right here to be determined for the middleweight championship. Mike Cruz, former middleweight champion, and he and Antonio Garza had one heck of a match a few weeks back over that middleweight championship. And Tommy Pennirelli. Crap, man, we're gonna ring it now.
Thank you.
That's gonna be that.
It's okay.
All right, here we go. Sorry, we have to do triple duty here this week, huh?
And on top of everything else, three-way dance in the ring.
That's right, man. We have right here. And it's like I'm saying, Mike Cruz and Antonio Garza had one heck of a matchup just a few weeks ago over that middleweight championship.
Yes, they did.
With Pennirelli in here, who's a definite threat to that title, too.
Nice recovery and execution by Garza. Up drop kick to Pennirelli.
Man, he's high flying, man. But I'm telling you, he's got some power in those legs. I'm talking about Antonio Garza.
Ooh. Shotgun blast. Make it 2. And Cruz is feeling that one.
Oh, yeah.
Oopsie daisy.
Over and out for Mike Cruz, taking the break right there. Antonio Garza's on fire, but he needs to turn around. Pennirelli's measuring him.
Exactly. Oh, hard forearm shot to the head. But Tommy Pennirelli double sledge to the back. Sorry about that, kids.
That's all right, but look at this right here. While Pennirelli's doing the damage on Garza, look who's sitting out here keeping his cool and taking a rest. And that's a pretty good idea right there.
I believe the word would be called regrouping.
Regrouping's a good word. Garza battling back right here.
Dedicated to an old friend.
See, I'm gonna tell you, man. The winner of this gets to meet up with Spr-Ral. Whoever it is, that's gonna make a great match over that middleweight title.
Anywhere in this country.
Oh, absolutely, without a doubt. Now the focus, you notice the focus seems to be on Garza. Maybe he's in a bit of a handicap situation here, 2-on-1.
Well, there is honor among thieves until there is no honor left among thieves.
Right. Well, I mean, Garza's used to fighting in a crowd in different odds. Have you ever been to Guadalajara?
Address all letters to.
What? I'm just pointing out.
Pennirelli and Cruz back, and Garza shoots him off the ropes. Garza comes in, double back elbow, drops him like a.
Pardon me, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's okay.
You know, that's the thing about Garza, though. He's a go-getter, man. He's a fighter. I mean, I saw him just the other day. He does well wrestling, but I saw him just the other day. He was on the side of the road picking up cans. It was incredible.
Beautiful bolo forearm by Mike Cruz. Brings it back to the middle of the ring. Headbutt rocks Garza down. Now, how long will they keep the attack on Garza? Pennirelli leaning in, flat of the foot against the throat. Kowalowicz is there.
Yeah, but you're still within your rights. And look at this, a good double team where Pennirelli left off, Cruz picked up.
It's almost like a handicap match to this point, but remember, the winner gets a shot at Spr-Ral in that middleweight championship, and trust me, you know Cruz wants that match.
Oh, absolutely he wants it back, and you're exactly right. We're going to find a point here, and it's got to be getting close to it. Somebody's going to have to take that opportunity to better themselves here.
Pennirelli takes Garza back into the ring. Cruz off the ropes, drops the leg across the throat and the chest, comes in for the pin. 1, 2, nope.
Good save by Pennirelli there.
Exactly. Told you there's going to come a point.
Yeah, and here we go. It's beginning right here. But still, the recipient of the damage is Antonio Garza. Still, he's taking all the punishment.
Nice vertical suplex by Pennirelli. Comes in.
Right there. Over for the cover, and
Cruz returns the favor.
And here we go. Here's that breakdown you were talking about.
Actually, credit where credit is due. We were both making reference to it.
That is true. That is true. It's getting ready. It's close. Pennirelli's measuring him. Boom. Cruz with a nice suplex. Now this is where Cruz needs to be careful. Right
like
there.
I said.
Yes. Yeah. You can see the clock ticking right there. Pennirelli had it measured. Cruz just happened to turn around in time. And here he goes, really about to hand out the punishment.
Whole nother level. Comes in for the pin. 1, no.
And Mr. Pennirelli in right here.
I think Mr. Pennirelli wants to show Mr. Cruz how it's done as far as the pinning attempt goes.
Well, I don't have a problem if they're going to continue to try to one-up each other and beat on Garza. I don't have a problem with that. That sounds like a great plan.
Oh!
Man, did somebody hear that down, about 3 blocks down?
I think that was a clock.
Somebody's shooting in here.
A Cruz and Wesson?
Really, you need to pay me to write your material.
No, not even close.
You really should have. Here we go,
Off
man.
the rope.
Good escape by Garza. Way to fire back. Bang.
Beautiful forearm by Garza. Pennirelli back down again, makes his way. Beautiful drop kick.
Oh, and the Latino fire is coming into action here.
Pennirelli off the ropes, reversal. Garza off the ropes, ducks the clothesline, comes back over, back elbow, ducks underneath. Garza to the ropes, up and beautiful hot flying cross body block. Hooks legs, 1, 2, no.
Great presence of mind to kick out by Pennirelli, but somebody pay attention to Mike Cruz right here. Cruz up top.
Oh, missile drop kick, and I don't think he meant to hit the Italian-American bad boy.
Yeah, but he needs to watch Garza because Garza's waiting.
Off the ropes, reversal, Garza in, ducks the clothesline, comes back across, brings him up. Nice snap through. 1, no. Pennirelli's there. Go ahead.
No, there we go. And you got Pennirelli right there to save it. But right here, Garza in trouble, Cruz staggered. But you're seeing the break apart between Pennirelli and Cruz now. We're going to find out who wants it.
Championship gold opportunity on the line. Mule kick to the midsection. Garza off the ropes, comes in, flat of the foot to the side of the head. Down goes Pennirelli. Cruz up behind.
Yeah, Garza needs to pay attention, but that's the problem. He's preoccupied.
Oh, super kick, middle of the ring.
Good night.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. Mike Cruz taking it home. #1 contender, Cruz and Spr-Ral again. This is something to look forward to. One heck of a rematch.
Now the question is, Pennirelli, yes, show of sportsmanship. Once again, honor among thieves when the situation calls for it.
Well, it had to. And look right there, Antonio Garza paid the price for thieves having a little honor amongst them.
It's the best in the world. Did you hear the rumors though?
Don't say that too loud. Of course I got the rumors.
For the second we walked in here.
Everybody thinks it's us. Just because Leo, the bull stretcher, gets knocked out, gets kicked around, all of a sudden it's us?
Look, there's a thin blue line. What about the thin black and blue line? Ow! I can't believe it. You can hear a pin drop in that locker room when we walked in.
I hate it. To Cosper.
Yeah, look, that's not something Santa can bring though. I know! Shh. Come on, let's get over. I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team challenge match slated one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the foundation of professional wrestling, being escorted to ringside by their manager and business advisor, the Cup to the Walk of Charleston, Theodore Tutwiler III, introducing first, from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the King of Florida, Ciatso. His tag team partner from Bridgeport, Connecticut, weighing in at 206.6 pounds, the Emerald Emperor of professional wrestling, Simon Says. Together, they are the Circle of Disrespect.
Here we go. Circle of Disrespect. Simon Says Ciatso made one heck of an impact since coming to Global Championship Wrestling. This is going to be one heck of a tag team match. You've got Ciatso, former Global Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Oh, we're going to get some words of wisdom.
Good evening, Hicks, Hillbillies, and Hayseeds. I am Theodore Tutwiler III, and I proudly present to you the best tag team around, the Circle of Disrespect. Now, my man here has a few things he has to say.
The first thing that I would like to have is complete silence. I said complete silence. I said you people shut up when I'm talking. We did not come all the way from Florida, a superior state, to be disrespected by a bunch of ugly nobodies. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Here's a name you people will understand. The Bull. You people know him? The Dream Chaser, Dylan Cook. You people know him? You can't even cheer properly for your two heroes. Leon the Bull, you are a coward. Dylan Cook, Rookie of the Year, you are a nobody. Just like these people who paid their money me. You spent your welfare check to see us, the King of Florida, the man in charge, the Emerald Emperor, and tonight, you people think we suck? You people want to see us get our butts kicked? Well, it's never going to happen, so get ready to watch us pin your heroes and spank their hearts. And that's not just what Simon promises. That's not just what Frankie guarantees. That's what the circle of disrespect says. Who sucks now?
And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents in this match. Introducing first, from Leeds, Alabama, weighing at 220 pounds, the Dream Chaser, Dylan Cook. His tag team partner from Birmingham, Alabama, weighing at 310 pounds, Leon the Bull Stresser.
And this shows what's wrong with society. Listen to these people get behind Bull and Dylan Cook. Man, these people have some poor taste. You have excellence in the ring, and these people would rather cheer Dylan Cook and Bull Stresser. I do not understand it. Stresser's a coward that misled these people just about a month ago, claiming to take some beat down, and has pointed fingers at everybody in the world, and it's just not happened. He hasn't found out who's behind it, but it's been more than 5 minutes with him. You understand why he got beat down. Well, high-five all the kids while you can. This ride's about to come to an end for Stresser. And Cook, too, obviously. Those gentlemen in the ring are ready to beat somebody down. That's right, they're going to do it on their time. That's right. That's right, he has no business with that outfit. Yeah, I got to agree. Simon says is here at the table, discuss the fact that Bull Stresser has that belly club. And absolutely, there's no place for that in the ring. The handcuffs and everything else. This guy, there's no point in that.
And I think Stresser's actually batting .417 with that billy club right now from a right-handed position.
Yeah, but this is wrestling, not baseball. No place for that in this business. In that ring, nowhere to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this tag team challenge match played in one fall. The Circle of Disrespect taking on Leon the Bull Stresser and Dylan Cook. Your referee for this encounter, David Kilgore.
Well, that's great and wonderful. Father Time's going to be in charge of the action here. This ought to be great.
Do you ever have anything nice to say about anybody? Don't answer that. I don't want to know, because we already know the answer.
I've got plenty of nice things to say about people.
Yeah.
They just don't happen to be here in Pell City.
I don't know. You've had some glowing comments about the COD.
I do, but they're not residents here. They're passing through.
There you go.
They're in town to beat
Portions
up.
of tonight's show brought to you by the Alabama Board of Tourism. They should sponsor our show.
Oh, absolutely they should. Think of the tourism dollars that Mr. Ciatso and Simon Says bring to the state. People follow them around to watch these guys.
And the rest of the entire foundation of professional wrestling.
Of course, AJ Steele and Mike Cruz, who we just saw. Also.
And And don't forget, there are some surprises on the way from the foundation.
Oh, do tell.
Some people that we haven't seen for a while and some people you haven't met yet.
Oh, really? I look forward to that. How are you getting the scoop on this and I'm not?
I'm the commissioner.
Yeah, but I'm better friends with Tutwiler.
I'm the commissioner.
Okay. Just proves my point. You are definitely on the cake.
Nope, just in the know.
Now look at this. He's making the people wait for it. These ladies are about to fall out. Simon Says has been spending some time in the gym.
Yes, he has. At an amazing and astonishing 206.6 pounds.
He's lean and mean. Lean and mean. So that lady right there in the front row about passed out. Did you see her?
Do we have one competitor from both sides in the ring? Yes, we do.
Oh, I'm waiting. As soon as we get the call from Father Time, we'll ring the bell.
Fast Eddie Layne, the cause, Robert Cosper calling the action. Bell's about to sound. There it is, and we are underway.
Well, I'm trying to give Kilgore the benefit of the doubt here tonight. You know, here in Alabama, we've had the crazy weather, hot, cold, hot, cold. That works on his arthritis pretty hard.
We're just waiting on the snow.
Oh, that's probably in the next 30 minutes. Now look at this team right here. Good teammates, the brothers. Look at that. Look at that. Brothers on the road, right there, know each other, have no class.
He's wasting his time on that. Oh, wait a minute. You're really not. Oh, boy.
Now, what's wrong with that? Now, right there.
Ow, 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 ow.
That right there. That's what a coward and a no-good human being that Leon the Bull Stresser is.
They assaulted him.
When? When did they assault him? When?
You need to go back and listen to Cause and Effect Thursday night, 7 o'clock p.m. on the Beyond Ringside Radio Network.
No, the Bull Stressers accused people of assaulting him. Now, they beat him up in the ring a couple of times, but that was in the interest of competition.
Simon?
Well, obviously it injured his hand. He was trying to issue a handshake. Oh, here we go.
Oh, boy.
The punk kid from Leeds is in. This is going to be great.
Professional wrestling dream chaser, Dylan Cook.
Yeah, dream chaser. He's dreaming if he thinks he's going to beat Cruz and or Ciatso and Says. That's right.
Advantage Says.
He's right. He's ahead on points.
Is this a deuce situation in tennis?
I don't know how he scores. He scores on a different level than the normal person does because of his IQ level. It's pretty high up there.
Both men circling each other, collar and elbow tie by the middle of the ring. Arm wringer sets for the wrist lock.
Oh, he has it on right there. But as you see, Dylan Cook's been training. But look at that. The skilled veteran, as Simon Says right there, countered him right out of the hole. I got him. So let me ask a question on his scoring system. Is this 2 points total or 3? Did he just have 2 for make it 3 points?
Oh! Says wants to stay away from the amateur background of Cook. That is for doggone sure.
Oh, yeah, former state amateur wrestling champion Dylan Cook. Tremendous athlete, tremendous wrestler. Take nothing away from him.
The Green Wave represented.
I'll call him the Green Horn, but yeah, it's all the same thing. Anybody that hangs out with stressors got limited intelligence and taste. Uh-oh. Now... See, that's what you didn't know about Simon Says. He was also a state amateur wrestling champion.
What state?
I don't know. I didn't grow up with the guy. He was just telling me about it.
I thought it was a state of euphoria if he's calling that one out.
Well, I don't know. I wasn't trying to get personal with the man. I'm a professional.
Well, you're a broadcast journalist. You're supposed to know these things.
I just told you he was an amateur wrestling champion.
Nice roll through. Catch cradle. 1, 2, no.
Right there. You're not gonna pin Simon Says up.
I bet you $1 says he pulled the trumps.
Sir, we're not trying to gamble here. We're trying to call wrestling. And Dylan Cook probably did pull the trunks, to be honest.
And I believe that would be 2-1 Says over Cook right now if you're just scoring at home.
I don't know. I think that last 2 he was actually meaning that was 2 points at that
Comes in, shoots the leg, comes over. 1, 2, nope.
Right there, presence of mind by Simon Says to get out. We're right over there to the ropes.
Now, if this was amateur, he got a 1 count, so he would have another pin.
But this is not amateur, Layne. You keep getting hung up in the past. We're talking about the present right now in this ring right here. And Simon Says is ahead on points. And 1 counts don't constitute pins here.
Says was the one who challenged Cook to the Ami style.
And Says is teaching him. He's really putting on a clinic. If you go on the amateur scoring system, Simon Says is well ahead.
I don't even know what he was trying to fan to cool off a second ago. I really don't.
I wasn't paying attention. He's an athlete. Athletes get hot.
Now, Cook assuming secondary position. Says closing in, sets from the side.
Oh, no, this is going to be, and right here, look at the Says.
Wait a minute, hold on. Kick to the midsection by Ciatso.
Point Says. Takedown.
Sweep the leg. You have a problem with that?
No, I don't have a problem with sweep the leg.
Tag made. The King of Florida comes in.
And look at this right here. Father Time tied up with Leon the Bull Stresser.
Snapmare takeover. Ciatso, dominant position. Ooh, field goal, 3 points. Hooks the leg. And where's Kilgore?
Wake up, Kilgore. Wake up.
One. No.
Yeah. That's what happens when you check him out of the old folks' home on Saturday night.
Now.
If you don't get him before 3, he's already been in the sauce.
Headbutt to the rib cage. Elbow. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying Simon Says point of the elbow. Back of the head, neck area. Cook working on the neck.
Rocks the elbow across the chest of Dylan Cook. Comes in. One. Couldn't name it. I'm going to say one. Okay, he went for 2. Okay.
Well, why would you not go for 2? He was attempting to pin the man.
I was thinking the kick out occurred before the 2 hit, and Kilgore said it was 2.
Oh, well, by a normal count, it was 2. Now, Kilgore's count was
55.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Nice snap suplex. The King of Florida hooks the leg. 2.
Good presence of mind, Dylan Cook to kick out, because Frankie, when he hits that suplex, it's deep and it's hard. Ooh. And he has put many a man down. The power of Frankie Ciatso is dangerous, and the brain power of Simon Says, look out.
Nice fist drop by Simon Says. Comes
Somebody
in.
wake Kilgore up.
1, 2.
Somebody needs to check his minutes.
Hard right hand by Dylan Cook trying to fight back to a vertical base. And this crowd is getting in behind him.
Oh, yeah, Dylan Cook's a fan favorite. And here we go, Says battling back. Cook's the first one to go to the right hand, so that raked to the eyes. He got what he asked for.
Nicely done back elbow by Says. Cook, beautiful set out drop kick.
Oh, wonderful drop kick by Cook. Says is in trouble, but if Cook's smart, he's going to roll over and tag that bum partner of his right down.
And Stresser is chomping at the bit.
Oh, of course he is. Simon Says is worn down. Of course he wants to get in there, but he better hope that Simon Says doesn't make a tag. Right here, Kilgore's in his count, and I think he's like 1.5. These guys can take a nap. Kilgore's not in count of them. They can take a 2-hour nap, wake up, Kilgore's going to get 5, 6. I'm not kidding.
No, your distance between 5 and 6 was way too close.
Oh, I was saying doing it in the interest of time.
Tag made. Here comes Stresser.
Oh, no.
Clothesline takes down Says. Clothesline takes down Ciatso. Sets back elbow. Drops Says. Comes over. Another clothesline takes down Ciatso. Says meets another back elbow. Comes over. Drops the elbow on the top of the head of Ciatso.
And I'm going to tell you this, when that big goof hits you, it hurts. I'll give him that.
And Stresser is pumped. Nice splash into the corner on Says. Fiddling the effects comes over. No, flat of the foot to the chest.
And that's what happens. The mark of a veteran. Good night, Stresser. Right there. Frankie Ciatso all over.
Layout drop kick by Cook. Out goes Ciatso.
Way to be in position, Cook. But uh-oh, what's happened here?
Now
Dylan's done. That's the end of Cook.
Says off the ropes. Oh, caught him in the goozle.
Oh, this is not where he needs to counter something. This is not where Says wants to be.
Sit down power bomb. Rolls around, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Kilgore's right on top of that. Kilgore's right on top of a 3 count there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the following match, Leon the Bull Stresser and Dylan Cook.
Oh, looks like we're going to send a message. All right, here we go. Right here, Mr. Tutwiler's helping up Simon Says. This couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Bull Stresser taking the beat down. But you really don't know what he said to bring this upon himself. It's obviously something. Bringing Mr. Says up. I mean, he looks a little distraught, a little out of it. But like I said, when Bull hits you, it hurts. But there you go, victorious in the ring. Cook laid out, Stresser laid out. Hands raised, held high by the circle of disrespect here. tonight in Pell City, Alabama. Great job, Mr. Tutwiler. Great job. Oh! Let me ring that bell. Right here, big victory for, this is Bull and,
I was about to say, I know you were not about to say big victory for Ciatso and says, come on, even you aren't that corrupt.
I was observing the situation. I mean, if you're going by who's walking out of here and who's being carried out, you got to go with Circle of Disrespect.
Circle of Disrespect. And your losers are you people.
Actually, Mr. says I choose to disagree. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, the combination of Dylan Cook and Leon the Bull Stresser.
Well, that big goof's going to be throwing a party tonight. Look at him, he's proud of himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest slated for one fall is for the GCW Heavyweight Championship.
See his brackets. Come on, thank you for joining in that bracket.
I would hate to be standing in that ring and hear this music.
There's levels to this, young boy. Hey, you feel me?
Because there is a monster about to walk through that door and come out to ringside. And that monster wants the GCW Heavyweight Championship. There you see the belt right there, Spr-Ral, which brings it down. That's what it's about right there. That's what these guys are about to get in here and go to war with. The GCW Heavyweight Championship. Here we go. Led to the ring by the man himself.
Representing the foundation of professional wrestling. Being escorted to ringside by his manager and business advisor. He is the cock of the walk of Charleston, South Carolina, Theodore Tutwiler III. And he represents from Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing at 275 pounds, the real deal, AJ Steele.
That's right. Mr. Tutwiler letting everybody know right there, there's your next champion, AJ Steele. That is a man you do not want to be across the ring from, and I really don't care who you are. That man will hurt you. I'm just going to go on record and say I question Spr-Ral for accepting this match. He's your middleweight champion. He's one of the best wrestlers in the world. But that man right there, AJ Steele, is a monster. And they can say what they want about Micah Taylor's injury. Without a doubt in my mind, AJ Steele is the one who led to that injury when they wrestled just last month for the GCW Heavyweight Championship. That man is motivated, he's prepared, and he's no stranger to the championship. And let's not forget that he's got Theodore Tutwiler III with him. just about to come off this joint. AJ still arguing with the crowd, and here we go.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent in this match,
Pell City, Alabama is about to go crazy.
To the underground.
ladies and gentlemen, representing the underground, from St. Louis, weighing in this evening at 200 pounds, he is your GCW Middleweight Champion, the complete wrestling machine. This is Spr-Ral.
Here we go. I don't understand it, but these fans love him. Tremendous wrestler, but this is a man that may be walking that last mile right here. You can talk all the jive you want, buddy. You've got to get in the ring with AJ Steele.
Oh, and you know he's ready to. You know he's ready to.
I hope he is. I don't think he realizes what he's gotten himself into. Right there, he's laying down that middleweight belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this match to crown a new GCW Heavyweight Champion. The real deal, AJ Steele, taking on the GCW Middleweight Champion, Spr-Ral. Your referee for this championship match, David Kilgore.
Here we go. Everybody's in the ring, ready to go. AJ Steele going to address Mr. Kilgore for a second. Probably want him to check Spr-Ral, which can't blame him. I mean, look at Spr-Ral. Look at his face. He's not trustworthy at all. AJ Steele wants to keep it clean. Good, fair victory. Well, of course they need to check him. Of course Kilgore needs to come on and check. That wasn't a very thorough check. Well, it's obvious the fans are solidly behind Spr-Ral. I don't think they're going to be able to help him. AJ Steele, right here, the veteran that he is, taking his time, making Spr-Ral wait. He's not ready to get down to action. He wants to talk, have a conversation. Let Spr-Ral psych himself out on this deal. I don't blame him. Smart move by AJ Steele. Right here again, back to my point. Walks out of the ring, takes a little more time. Going to deal with some of these unruly fans. I mean, he's actually performing a community service. He's going to argue with these people, and well, he's helped them out tearing that sign, some things were misspelled. Start over and do it again. Don't blame him. Man should be a teacher. He's already a mentor. Now it looks like he's ready to get down to business. Here we go. Kilgore's called for the bell, and we're underway.
Bell sounds. GCW Heavyweight Championship at Regeneration.
Let me ask you this.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Spr-Ral has shown up. He looks mentally prepared for this, but I don't really think he realizes what he's gotten into.
Oh, believe me, I know he knows. You've had conversations with Spr-Ral. I've had conversations with Spr-Ral.
Right. We both have talked with Spr-Ral, but you're talking about a man. Let's look at it this way. AJ Steele has given Spiral's mentor, Micah Taylor, all that he wants on more than one occasion. Spiral's great, but he's still learning.
The Bosnian Warchild, Spr-Ral, looking for championship gold, the heavyweight championship. AJ Steele looking to regain it after losing that belt to Micah Taylor.
Yeah, here we go. You know AJ Steele's hungry to get that belt back.
Straight right hand, shoves Spr-Ral back into the corner, shoulder block straight to the midsection, doubles him up.
And right there, he's taking the wind out of Spr-Ral. I mean, this is effective too. He has Spr-Ral.
There is a weight differentiation between the two of around 75 pounds. That is noted. But the fact of the matter stands, Spr-Ral will stand there and slug it out with somebody twice his size and twice his weight in a heartbeat.
He will, but you're talking about not just twice the size and weight. Look at the power difference. AJ Steele is one of the strongest men in wrestling, period.
Yeah, but you've got to admit, Spiral can hit you from so many different directions. It's not even funny, dude.
He has, and the way he flies, that momentum really provides some impact. But AJ Steele keeping him in the corner.
Beautiful knife edge shot by the real deal. AJ Steele on Spiral, the complete wrestling machine. Heavyweight championship on the line. Fast Eddie Layne, GCW commissioner, along with the cause. Robert Cosper calling the action. Spiral mounted the offense, driving Steele back into the corner. Drapes the arm over the top rope. Steele looking to fight back by grabbing the hair. Kilgore's right there.
Yeah, Kilgore right on top of it right here tonight.
And seriously looking to weaken that left arm of AJ Steele.
And that would be a good move on Spiral's part. You're going to have to take away the power game of AJ Steele if he wants to be successful here.
The classic confrontation, the variance in styles, the contrast in styles, the high flyer Spiral, ground and pound personified in AJ Steele. Speaking of hard right.
It wasn't. There's that power I was talking about.
And that will cross the running lights.
Now, let's point this out for everybody at home. You notice, look how tightly taped AJ Steele's hands are.
Oh, yeah.
You know how hard that makes a fist?
Yes, I do.
Okay, just want to be sure. Think about how hard that is and that power that's coming behind it.
And Steele has pure attitude backing those up. Spiral, like I said, the Bosnian Warchild, but by the same token, Steele will just let it rip too that fast. Man, strongest, the survival of the strongest.
Yeah, that pure attitude of AJ Steele was pure meanness.
Yes. Spiral, arm ringer, comes in, pops on the shoulder as well, looking to weaken all three major points of articulation, the wrist, the elbow, and the shoulder.
This is a good game plan by Spiral. Keep AJ's power at bay. You know, start taking it away from him. You know, if we have to get into who can last the longest, who's probably got better cardio conditioning, you obviously have to give the advantage to Spiral. The guy's in great shape.
Very true.
And again, middleweight champion. Just 1 month ago, Spiral and Mike Cruz had a war.
Yes, they did.
For that middleweight championship.
Keep your eyes open on GCWPro.com for all upcoming show information. Also, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well.
All right, and here we go. AJ got to the ropes, trying to break it. But
counter, sets, no. Swing and a miss on the clothesline. Spiral sets, comes around. Can he get it?
He's trying. If he hits this, it's a good move. He can take AJ down. Oh, he's going for something totally different.
Definitely looking to tie him up. You thought he was going side Russian leg switch.
Yes,
so did I first. So did I first.
This is a good, smart submission hold by Spiral. Slow AJ down, but he's about to be in trouble.
And right back on it.
Good counter because AJ was preparing to power out. Good counter by Spiral. I'll give him credit. He's doing a much better job of holding the power at bay than I thought he would.
Reversal by Steele, back elbow by Spiral. Spiral goes up, whisper in the wind.
And that's what he's got to do right there. Moves like that. Keep AJ Steele off his feet.
Spiral already back up to a vertical base. AJ Steele slowly but surely now back up vertical. Closing in.
Ooh. Mistake by Spiral. He tried to set him up and make AJ charge him, and that backfired. He should have stayed on AJ Steele.
Yes, he should have. I will agree there. Spiral off the ropes, comes in. Steele now.
There's what he was going for.
Plan B becomes Plan A.
I give him a C for execution.
You're on a harsh curve, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I'll give him an A for survival. I mean, the guy's fighting for not only the GCW Heavyweight Championship, quite possibly his career and his life right here.
As my Latino brothers and sisters would say, soy agradable. I am agreeing. Up and over, flying crow. Oh, fair catch.
Uh-oh. Go long.
Oh.
And there goes the back of Spiral. A shot like that can take that high-flying game
You cannot pin him out there. Titles are won and lost inside the ring.
It doesn't look to me like he has the intention of pinning him right now.
Nope.
He's giving him the good old-fashioned beat down and wear down out there. Kilgore right in there to check on Spiral. Can you feel your legs? Can you move your toes? Well, that's what they did with Kilgore every night at bed check over at the old folks.
How many energy drinks am I holding up right now?
I don't know. How many?
It was a rhetorical question.
I understand. But Spiral really just needs to look at the one in the middle. Ooh. That was a good shot thrown back by Spiral, but as you can see, really no effect. He got a big right hand from AJ Steele for his trouble.
Steele wears the camo for a reason, and I will say it like this. He is a tank.
You're exactly right. He is. That man will run straight through.
He knows finesse. He knows count of one.
Yeah,
That's all he got.
He knows it, but he doesn't have to use it.
Steele can finesse with the best of them. He can go technical with the best of them, but he just loves to go straight ahead and break through the walls.
And it looks like we're going to get a demonstration of that finesse right here. And look at this. This is good right here. He's squeezing the air out of Spiral's lungs right here.
And the unique twist on the angle coming in from the side actually crunches the rib cage in that much more.
Yes, it hurts.
Up and over and back.
Ooh. Hey, Spiral's doing a good job of being a step ahead when they're coming off the ropes. That's twice he's managed to sidestep AJ Steele.
Spiral can get you off balance in the blink of an eye. That is one of his major assets. The fact that he can change direction in midair.
Right, and that's what he's going to have to do. Keep AJ Steele at bay. Keep him off balance.
Oh!
Or blind him.
Well, there's that foggy front they were talking about on that local television station.
Yeah. No effect, sir.
Brushed it off, plain and simple. Drove him.
Kind of reminds me of that old, remember that old John Wayne Western where you said he hits the big guy? You better quit being unfriendly, mister.
Woo. Nice mule kick to the chest. Hard knife edge chop.
But how much impact's behind it? That chop is hard, but how much impact is he getting behind it? He has taken quite the beating from AJ Steele.
Right hand to the midsection by Steele on Spiral, comes over face first into those diamond cut steel steps.
I believe the Steels have a new imprint. The steps have a new imprint.
Spiral's face?
Yes.
There you go. Or Spiral's face has a new imprint.
Couldn't hurt. He can't get any uglier.
Now. Up and oh my God.
That right there is the beginning of the end, my
Folks,
friend.
I know you've heard this before, but that outer perimeter of the ring, the padding is not that thick. It is compressed there. And that is one of the worst places that you can hit. Yeah. Because there is no give, just like there's no give in that elbow by Steele.
No,
1, 2.
Good solid 2 count. It was getting in the neighborhood of 3. But you're right. That outside of that apron, you have that steel framework under the ring. It supports you. It's not going anywhere.
No, it's not.
And Spiral's taken a beating on that back throughout this match. Now, that was a mistake on AJ Steele's part. You don't turn your back on anybody, but certainly not Spr-Ral.
Exactly.
I would have thought Theodore Tutwiler III would have had that drilled into him by now.
Steele trying to create the distance, shoving away, but however, Spr-Ral working on that leg. Kicking away. Forearm shot straight to the jaw of AJ Steele by Spr-Ral. Sending him off the ropes. Reversal by Steele. Spr-Ral off the ropes, comes in. No, misses with the clothesline. Tried to rebound backwards, comes back off the other side. No, crisscross crash, and oh my God, what a lariat!
Somebody get out the net and catch that kid. Where'd he land?
Over there.
Nice. I guess it's time to go ahead and ring the bell. This one's a 4-0.
No. Hooks the leg, leans in. 2. No.
I don't know where he got that from. Because that kid just got hit as hard as I've ever seen anyone hit.
There's some linebackers in the NFL that are sitting back going, dude, I'd have gotten flagged for that.
Yeah. He made some football players jealous with that. But, I mean, look at this. Kilgore's in there trying to check on Spr-Ral. Do you want to give up? Can you continue? You know? Spr-Ral is in deep, deep trouble.
Ground floor bear hug, working to squeeze the midsection, force the air out.
And he's on the mat with the power of AJ Steele on top of him. He's got a heck of a fight just to get back to his feet.
He's back up to a seated position, swinging back around up to one knee, up to 1 foot. Making the move to go back vertical. He's back up to both feet. Steele holding on. Back elbow. Go ahead.
I promise you that hold is tiring Spr-Ral out a lot more than it is AJ Steele.
Sit outside suplex.
And again, the power of AJ Steele.
1, 2, no.
Look at all the energy Spr-Ral just exerted to get hit with one more big power move by AJ Steele and right back where he started from.
And the arms right back around the chest in the midsection.
All right, then this is a smarter move on Spr-Ral's part. Roll over and use the ropes. Break the hold that way. I mean, that was a better escape. Now, of course, AJ Steele's going to get right back up. but at least Spr-Ral didn't exert the energy.
But notice Steele slow to get up as well. This match is taking its toll on him as well. Remember, you expend a lot of energy on offense just like you do on defense. It's an even keel situation, but once again, the power game of AJ Steele. Alley-oop sets.
Go long again.
Spr-Ral escapes. Shots to the back of the head, make it two. Comes in, kicks to the left leg. Looking to knot it up on the backside. Kicks to the front. Try to take out that left leg.
Somebody yell at that chick at the announce table. I think AJ Steele's about to plant Spr-Ral out there at the merchandise table.
They say there's the announce table?
Yeah, I meant merchandise, but you know. Either way, Spr-Ral could very well land up here too. And he is down in that corner. AJ Steele on top of you. Right now taking a minute out to deal with Kilgore. I'm not sure what Kilgore screwed up this time, but we all know it's something. And he's about to pull.
I just so love your optimism.
Oh, positive. Good counter by Spr-Ral because AJ Steele was about to pull that boy up by his drawers.
Hard forearm shots by Spr-Ral, rocking AJ Steele back toward the corner. Steele keeping a vertical base, but Spr-Ral just letting it rip.
All right, and he's boxed AJ into the corner. And he needs to stay on top of him. He needs to hit him with something hard and hit him with something fast. But do not stay tied up with this man.
Sets for the overhook. No, Steele able to block.
Smart move. This is not a smart move on Spr-Ral's part. AJ Steele's about to reverse it. Spr-Ral's trying to fight out, but you can't go power hold. You can't fight power for power with AJ Steele. And here we go. Good move by Spr-Ral. Set him up nicely. That was a good setup on Spr-Ral's part.
Yes, it was. Deception at its finest.
See, now he's going through this match and seeing what's working against AJ Steele.
Theodore Tutwiler III checking on his man, representing the foundation of professional wrestling in this GCW Heavyweight Championship match.
Spr-Ral needs to be pouring on the offense right here.
Spr-Ral sets.
There he goes.
Beautiful back thrust kick by Spr-Ral.
There he goes. He needs to stay on him. Don't take too much time recovering. Get on top of this guy.
I have told you no matter where, no matter what, no matter when, don't blink when it comes to Spr-Ral. The complete wrestling machine will hit you from any direction at any time.
It is, but let me ask you this, Layne. Right here in this situation, both men are outside. Kilgore's counting. What happens if we get a count out? Does the match continue to count out? Are they valid in this? How's that going to work? You're the commissioner.
I'm watching to see what happens. I'm taking everything one step at a time.
So I guess I need to do the commissioner's job too for just
No, you don't leave that alone, cuz.
Oh my goodness. If the ring ropes hadn't been there to catch him, he would have landed over there in about the third.
That's not a good thing though, because of the whiplash effect. Those ropes are strung tight.
Oh, very tight. Spr-Ral's back has taken a pounding throughout this match.
And it continues to take a pounding.
Oh, yeah. If you think AJ Steele's going to be forgiving, you're crazy.
Steele rolling him back into the ring, following in pursuit, Spr-Ral down. AJ closing the gap.
Oh, yeah, Steele is unforgiving in more ways than one. You can talk about the Steele in the ring or the Steele under the ring.
Short right hand by Spr-Ral. Overhand clubbing blow by Steele. You could hear the fans getting in behind Spr-Ral for a second there, and they look like they're alley-oop.
Oh, he's going up for the ride one more time, and this is not going to.
Oh. Backbreaker across the shoulders. That's got to be it for the win. 1, 2, no.
Good kick out, but Spr-Ral's lower back has to be gone. It has taken so much punishment in this match.
And Steele is not happy about the cadence of David Kilgore in that count. He wanted a little bit faster count.
Join the club. We all do. I told you guys about picking him up after 3 from the home.
Steele to the second rope.
Oh, here we go. If he hits this.
No!
It's a good thing he missed that. If he'd have landed that, it would have been over.
Did you see how quickly Spr-Ral was able to move?
And the Spr-Ral needs to be moving quickly now. Get to his feet and get on AJ. Do not let AJ Steele recover.
Spr-Ral has taken a tremendous amount of punishment in a very physical matchup. Him, AJ Steele, the vacant GCW Heavyweight Championship on the line. GCW regeneration, short right hand by Steele.
But let me ask you this question while we're asking questions here. Spr-Ral wins the GCW Heavyweight title. What happens to the Middleweight title?
Up and catches. Nicely done and outside the ring.
AJ to the floor. Spr-Ral's ready to fly at this point. This is where Spr-Ral can start hitting his high-risk offense.
We will cross that bridge as it pertains to the middleweight title as we come to it.
Well, it looks like you might need to start getting ready for it because here comes his offense right here.
There's Spr-Ral. Oh, my God, beautifully done up and over.
Get the medics. I'm not sure who's hurt worse.
Both men down outside the ring.
Tutwiler was quick to check on AJ Steele right here. Spr-Ral on the floor, crawling, trying to get up. And Tutwiler's on top of checking on AJ. He's concerned also.
Welcome to Global Championship Wrestling.
Now, I don't understand why Kilgore's yelling at Tutwiler.
Because you and I both know that if anything can be done, underhanded or otherwise, Tutwiler will be there.
I disagree. He checked on his man. He's a manager. It's perfectly legal. And Spr-Ral is on top of AJ Steele. He must be in more trouble than I thought.
Spr-Ral throwing Steele back into the ring.
So now look at the face of Tutwiler. He is not in a good way here. He is upset.
Spr-Ral sets, ready to fly. Beautiful shoulder block, and Steele did not go down.
Nothing. Hello.
Duck under.
You better get going, kid.
Caught him. Shot straight to the chest. Down goes Steele. Can Spr-Ral capitalize? Is he going to go for the dark cloud?
Now's the time. If he wants it, he needs to get up there and go for something.
He may be setting for a replay.
Yeah.
Goes up, top rope, sets fly. Shoulder block takes him down this time.
Now Spr-Ral's starting to hit that offense. Now you're starting to see the big offensive Spr-Ral, and that's what's gotten him to that middleweight championship already.
Laying in the shots to the head and the upper back of Steele. Steele shoving him away, trying to create some space. Spr-Ral closing right back in with the forearm shots and hard right hands.
Spr-Ral's faring much better than I ever thought he would against AJ Steele.
Spinning back elbow by Spr-Ral. Beautiful uppercut.
All right, and the kid's bringing it. But he's got to follow up.
Nice spin kick. Comes in.
Kilgore.
Could get it. 2. Yeah.
That was almost a 3, but Kilgore was a mile away. All right, Spr-Ral's calling for it. Did you see it? He just gave the signal for the black cloud. Did you catch that, Layne?
Spr-Ral sensing he's in the right position. Note, Steele getting back to a vertical base. Comes in, sets. No. That back is taking too much damage at this point, and Steele's ready to inflict some more.
Yeah, I understand the kid's on adrenaline right here, but that was a dumb move. You're not going to take that big man off base.
Beautiful bicycle kick.
Now that'll do it.
Comes in. 2.
Now look, that was a close 3 on AJ Steele. I mean, where's he? I didn't think he'd be in this much trouble. Have you seen him? So I don't know.
Spr-Ral making the move.
He's going to the top.
Be careful, Steele making his way back to a vertical base.
He's about to walk into it, though. Hurry up, Spr-Ral, if you're going to hit it. Oh. He just did get it. AJ Steele about locked radar on him right there. This is good on Spr-Ral's end. Stay on top of him. Do not play around with the fans. Play with them after you're the champion.
My sentiment exactly, Cos.
Do not take time out, especially when you got AJ Steele.
I'll drink to that. Have a bottle of water.
When this match is over, I'll see you there.
Spr-Ral making the trek. Dangerous area right now with AJ back to a vertical base. Sets, comes in. Flying crossbody, fair catch called by Steele.
Uh-oh. Somebody's going for a ride.
Boom. For the win. 1, 2, 3.
What did I just miss? What? Wait a minute here.
1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Follow the Match and your new GCW Heavyweight Champion, the real deal, AJ Steele.
We got a new champion, and this punk kid's about to take a beat down.
Bring him down.
Oh, and they're putting the boots to him. They're putting the boots to
The reinforcements are arriving.
Oh, brother. Why can't he not mind his own business?
And he's come loaded for bear.
Mad Dog Dan Sawyer needs to mind his own business.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
All right, butting into stuff has already cost you the tag team championship. What are you doing? All right, so he's going to stand over Spr-Ral and protect him. I don't know that I would turn my back because that ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the winner of the match and your new GCW Heavyweight Champion, AJ Steele.
Yeah, you better be ready to batter up Sawyer because the troops have surrounded the ring. All right, Sawyer's standing over Spr-Ral. What do we got here? Layne's about to pop, trying to make an announcement. AJ Steele's your new champion. Spr-Ral's laid out. Foundation's ready to carry their new champ out. Right here, the gold has come home to the Foundation.
Hold it.
Oh, here we go.
Ciatso, Cruz, Steele, says, Teddy, I'm sick of this. Beyond any shadow of a doubt, I'm sick of this. Good. Learn to love it. I'm tired of the Foundation coming out here and sticking their nose in everything.
So
it's not my brand. Nice throw. Tell you what, February the 28th, how many people would like to see a rematch?
I don't see a need for that.
I'll tell you what, and I'm going to go ahead and add something, whether you, Mr. Tutwiler, like it or not. Mr. Kilgore, Mr. Kowanowitz, all the officials we have here in GCW, I have a world of respect for. But February 28th, here in Pell City, I want a special enforcer, someone with a bad enough attitude that won't put up with it with any one of you. Mad Dog Dan Sawyer, will you be that enforcer?
Commissioner. Mind your own business, Dan. Do not listen to these people. Mind your own business.
I don't think he can hear you.
Butting into people's business is what just cost you a tag team championship. Put the chair down and walk away.
All right, let me tell you something. February 28th, right here at the Pell City Civic Center, I will gladly accept to be the enforcer in this match.
This is ridiculous.
And what that means is that the only ones that are getting in the ring February the 28th will be the GCW champion AJ Steele and the Bosnian Warchild Spr-Ral. And I guarantee you, not one member of the Foundation, Tutwiler, Cruz, Francis, Simon Says, or Cruz, will be sticking their nose in that match February 28th, because I will be the enforcer, and if you stick your nose in the ring, I'm gonna bite it off and put my boot right in your butt. And so what I think is, I'm thinking about cracking the Foundation February the 20th. What do you say?
I say mind your own business and don't listen to these people. Well, the people seem to want to see it. This is something Dan Sawyer does not want to stick his nose in.
I told you, there's one man that I trust, one man that I know has a bad enough attitude. February the 28th in Pell City, Alabama, the Pell City Civic Center will have the rematch. AJ Steele defends against the Bosnian Warchild Spiral Special Enforcer Mad Dog Dan Sawyer. Hey, Kaz, you can feel the effect on this one.